Yeah, not a good first half, not a good way to start the game. And I've told our girls, and they know it. You can't start a game like that and expect to win. You can't play a game like that and expect to win. Like, yeah, the stats we had more shots in them, corners, all that. But if you watched a 10-minute section of that game, that was not the team that we are, and I let them know that. Because at this point we have to be better. It's end of the season and we're fighting for moving up positions and stuff in the standings, and we can't play that way. And I think they know that, right? And so yeah, it's just we got to get better. And the games are coming quick this week. We leave tomorrow for a game on a Thursday and a Saturday, and then first round of playoffs is on Tuesday. So it's fast. There's a lot of games in a short amount of time. Have to have today off, so not a lot of time to prepare and do things, but we just have to be better. Plain and simple, we have to be better. Yeah, I hope that's what it did, right? I hope it got all of our bad vibes out. Yeah, I mean, because we hit we have to play a Saginaw team that's playing really well right now. They kind of embarrassed a Ferris team the other day and beat them 4-1, and it was Saginaw is good right now. They're peaking at the right time, and then Grand Valley's Grand Valley. They've had some weird results lately, but they're still a good quality team, right? So hopefully that got it out of our system a bit. And then it's just kind of whoever we face first round of playoffs, and we just kind of go from there. It's kind of that second season and kind of a reset, and just there's nothing to lose. You just got to play. Yeah, I mean, I think we just got to play our style, and that's been what we need to do all year, and sometimes kind of that gets away from us. Possession-based, keep the ball, move the ball. And if we play that way, we're good. We're a good team. And I think, sometimes the girls have to believe that as well. Our coaching staff can say, do it this way and we'll have success and whatnot, but they have to believe it and then do it. But no, I mean, I think as long as we kind of play our style, we can have success. And I think that's what I just have to keep in telling our team and encouraging them that, as long as we play our style, we can be good and we can be successful. Yeah, it helps a lot, right? I can watch our game footage against them and then just kind of watch their other games in terms of just scouting. So it helps a lot. You kind of can know what to expect in a sense. With a Parkside, right, like playing them only once, it's tough. And in multiple games and stuff, they've played multiple different formations. So we really didn't know what was going to come at us in terms of just how they were going to play. So, yeah, playing a team definitely helps when it comes to the scouting side of things. And then just our girls knowing what to expect. And, just we can also tweak things to be better than we were the first time we saw them. I don't know. I think our group thrives at home, which is part of it. Like the travel's tough. But no, I mean, I think regardless of where it is, we have to show up and play. And, on the road's fun sometimes, but we got to take care of business regardless of if we're home or away or where we are. So, I mean, it's tough to be on the road, and the next, week and a half are going to be insane in terms of travel. We'll get back Saturday night and be on the road Monday again, most likely, right? So, again, just kind of, it's November's a crazy month in terms of just postseason and everything, so. Yeah, I mean, she's doing what she can, right? We've left her out to dry a few times just throughout the season, and then I keep telling her she's like a freshman. She hasn't played in big games. She hasn't played big minutes. So yeah, she's it's tough. As a goalkeeper, myself, it's tough to get goals scored on you, right? And you want those shutouts and you want those saves so much. Bree makes some big saves for us. But goalkeepers really don't always get that spotlight. But no, she's doing well. She's playing well for us, and she's doing that with a back line that's right now really battling some injuries. So it was it's like it's hit every line of our field and our team. And right now the defense is struggling in terms of some injuries, and our numbers are dwindling back there a bit. But yeah, I mean Bree's a leader. People look up to her, so that's nice to have back there. Yes and no. If I could play some people less that have been battling injuries all season and playing through them, I wish I could. But our numbers, especially in the back line, are very, very thin right now. We lost a defender on Sunday, right? And already with a depleted back line. So I wish I could play some people less minutes, especially heading into postseason. We just don't have the depth, and we don't have just pure roster number. So that will change with our incoming class coming, just to kind of help with that, because that's big at this point of the year. It's inevitable. You're going to have bumps and bruises, and again, there's people playing through injuries, and if you watched a game, you probably wouldn't know. But trust me, I see it, every day at practice where they can barely walk after a game. And so managing that kind of in terms of practice and days off and different stuff like that is I'm trying, but I also need our team to practice. So it's all complicated, right? That's part of the job, but I'm proud of those people that have been pushing through some stuff that probably could have been, sidelined injuries. So props to them.